Welcome back to the Cool Newspaper. I'm Daniel. This is Ben. Ben, say
That's
hi.
me. That's
And
me.
we're here
Hi.
with Miss Ribeiro. Miss Ribeiro, how you doing today?
I'm doing great. How are you guys?
I'm great.
I'm
Good.
great too.
Yeah. Um, what was I gonna say? Oh yeah. Why don't you tell the folks at home a little about yourself?
Well, like as far as school goes, I have been teaching for 8,000 years or 22 years. I've been in Bourne for most of that time. I have two teenage kids at home. I have a puppy who's crazy. I don't know. What else do you want to know?
That was riveting.
I know.
Incredible stuff. All
Hmm.
right, so we're just gonna get right into it.
Okay.
We ask
We're
everyone.
gonna.
I'm thinking about making a spreadsheet about it at the end of the year. What do you think about Nickelback?
So I was probably in college-ish when they were around because I'm 45, and they're fine. I'm not really like up on music. Like if you asked me who sang what songs, I probably couldn't tell you unless it was like New Kids on the Block.
All right,
I
so
was more of the boy band era.
yeah, you're neutral on Nickelback.
Yeah. How do you feel about Nickelback? Or is that like yet to be determined?
Well, Nickelback, they don't bring a lot to the table. You know,
Yeah.
it's not good, in my opinion.
Okay.
And
All
that's
right.
what Miss Salgado said, but not what Mr. Pont said. I'm gonna make a spreadsheet about it at the end of the year. It's gonna be
Did
great.
anyone say, "Ooh, I love Nickelback"?
Uh,
Mr. Bond.
Mr. Pont,
He kind of said that he liked it like in his
It's
early
like
years,
it's
yeah,
meh.
but
yeah,
yeah,
I think that's more of a nostalgia thing.
like Daniel said, they don't really bring much to the table.
Yeah, if you're going to listen to Nickelback, there's really no reason to listen to Nickelback over like anyone really.
It's not your first choice. It's not on your Spotify list.
Right. It
Gotcha.
like if it comes on the radio, you're like, I want to change this, but if
It's almost over, so I'll leave it.
I'll leave it on. Maybe the next song will be better.
Mm-hmm.
Ben, you want to ask the next question?
All right, here we go. What is your favorite sitcom from the past decade?
10 years.
10 years?
10 years.
Oh, so honestly, I love Superstore. That's like our favorite one in our house. I don't know if you guys have seen it. It's a satirical comedy based on like working at a Walmart. It's so
I
funny.
yeah I
I highly
enjoy.
recommend it.
I don't think I've seen that one yet, but
Oh,
I
you've got
check
to
it
watch
out.
it. It's really
Yeah, I'm
funny.
looking for shows
well
to watch.
Ben, you've also only seen like two shows, so
That's true. I've been getting up on there though.
Oh, you
yeah
have?
yeah.
Well, put Superstore in on your list of things to watch. It's pretty
That'll
good.
be the next show that I've watched. Well, I've actually watched more than two, but I've only watched really two good ones.
Two yeah. Oh, and SpongeBob.
I hate
That's true.
SpongeBob.
You don't like
SpongeBob is so
SpongeBob?
great.
He is the most annoying character
Okay, well
next
SpongeBob.
to
Get into the heavy questions. Do you think
Uh-oh.
Elvis is really dead?
Say that again.
Do you think that Elvis is really dead?
100%.
Yeah. No,
There's no way that you think he faked his death in like an elaborate
No,
plan.
even if he did fake his death, he's probably dead by now.
that's true.
Hmm.
But do you think he faked his death?
I do not think he faked his death. I think he probably just died when they said he died.
That's
I'm not a
lame.
big conspiracy person.
Yeah, no.
Like I think Michael Jackson's dead and JFK's dead.
Well, JFK is definitely
Yeah,
Tupac is dead.
Tupac is definitely dead. I would have some reservations about Michael Jackson, but
I think that he is a good contender for faking his death.
I think Michael Jackson's alive. But oh no, I think he's dead. But I think I wouldn't rule it out that he's alive.
Hmm.
Okay.
He's higher on the list of fake.
There is like supposedly the secret video of him getting out of an ambulance or something like at the hospital. I don't know why I know that.
Well, he probably just would have disintegrated when he walked into the sun.
The sunlight. Yeah.
Ben,
So you have to play a 3v3 basketball game for your
Yeah.
life. And
For my
you-
life?
For your life.
Oh, geez.
Life or death. And you can pick anyone real, fake, dead, or alive. So who are you picking? Three people.
No, two, because she's on the
Two.
team.
I mean,
Yeah, that's right.
I should pick three because, let's see. I'm going to pick Cindy Bodwin because she's like good at everything. So I don't know how she is at basketball.
Shoot, you might just.
Then I'm going to pick I don't know. Like Spider-Man, because he can like jump high and then he can get all like the balls in the hoop.
I mean, yeah, that's not bad.
Bodwin will have a good like plan to like get everything organized, and then like, and that is literally Miss Bodwin right now.
Yeah. Well, my team.
So anyway, sorry, that was Miss Bodwin calling me.
My team would kick your team's butt.
Who's your team? Larry Bird, I presume.
Yeah. Well, Larry.
Yeah.
And then me, obviously.
Yeah. And probably Ben.
No.
No.
He's short.
I'm not good at basketball.
I don't know. I've seen you guys shooting basketballs in my room. Well, into
That's
the garbage
true.
can,
Oh, yeah, I'm really good at that.
Marina's going to be a ringer. She can do it too. Trying to think who else is in that. Is it AK in that class too?
Yeah.
I mean,
AK always tries the trick shots though. He's like behind.
you guys are all pretty good.
Never works.
No.
And then my other teammate is Hagrid from Harry Potter.
Nice.
Because he's just a massive man. And
You don't want to take Spider-Man because he can get all the dunk shots.
well, you already have Spider-Man.
Okay. All right.
But in the air, Hagrid would just bonk.
Yeah.
And Spider-Man would fall. It'd be
I hear you.
And you wouldn't get injured though, so it's legal. You're an English teacher. What's your favorite genre of book?
I like historical fiction. And then like when I'm not in school, a good chick lit book would be okay to read, those like silly stories. But my favorite book I've ever read is called The Nightingale. I don't know if you guys have read it. If not, I highly suggest it. It's really good. It's about World War II.
I'm a nerd. I'm not a nerd, so I don't read.
You don't read?
That's not true. He is a nerd.
I'm not a nerd.
Listen, I think you two are gonna like rule the world someday. So I wouldn't like put yourself down about the reading thing.
I'm basically illiterate at this point, actually.
I'm gonna say that's not true.
You don't know that. What's your favorite movie? And is it The Santa Claus 2, starring Tim Allen?
So funny you mentioned that because my favorite Christmas movie is Elf, but that was on the list of ones that we were going to watch as a family. I know, basic. I love it.
I was actually really disappointed.
So, my favorite movie. I can't say
Is it The Santa Claus 2?
movie. Like when I was little, The Wizard of Oz was like a huge thing.
Because it was before like DVRs and stuff, it was like here, and that was like a huge event in my house. Now, I don't know, we just watched Greenland, I don't know if you guys saw that, it was pretty decent. Greenland? Yeah. Well,
Which BMS staff member would you vote for president?
Oh, that's easy. Cindy Bodwin.
That's biased, though.
It is biased. So how about someone not in 8th grade?
Well, no, you can. Well, are you just?
All right, let's see. Someone not in 8th grade. What about Miss DePisa? She's like smart and she's kind and she's a good teacher. I think she's like level-headed and I've never seen her lose her cool ever. So I think she'd be a really good.
That's pretty good. Miss DePisa loves.
Does she?
Yeah, I think.
I'm sure. I feel like she'd do a really good job.
I'd vote for Mr. Martin because
oh my gosh,
when he talks, people listen. Okay.
Mr. Martin needs to be chief of staff.
Or
keep everything organized and going, and he's really like the person behind the operation.
Yeah.
Jenna's like the figurehead, and then you can have Mr. Martin.
Yeah, he's behind the curtain.
He's pretty awesome.
So, do you think that like in a fight, Ben and I could beat Bonnie and Clyde?
No.
What?
Really?
No.
Why not? Why not?
They were professional like hooligans. You guys are not professional hooligans.
I would say that we're pretty good at being hooligans. I think that kind of hurts Mr. Burrow. I thought we were
like on a top 10 list of professional hooligans in the world. I think we're
top half.
You two are very clever, and so I know you could probably outsmart them.
Yeah, I mean,
but it was just a fight, just like a regular fight.
Right. Well, if we had time to prepare a plan,
that is true, and you have like an escape route.
I think we could do it.
I feel like it would be like a Home Alone situation where you'd have all these booby traps, and they would just get stuck and they give up.
That is always the great plan is to make people give up.
Okay, that's a good kid movie, Home Alone. Let's put that on our list. I don't know what list that is, but that should be on it.
Is it your favorite movie though?
No, I don't have a favorite movie. You know what's going to happen is I'm going to be trying to fall asleep tonight thinking of movies, and then I'm going to have to email you my favorite movie. Under this kind of pressure, I just cannot think of
There
one.
hasn't been a movie that you've watched and you're like, oh my god, that was really good.
You haven't watched it like over and over again? Because it was so good. I do not like watching movies more than once. Really. The only movie I've seen more than once is Titanic, and that's just because my dad was love. Wizard of Oz, yeah, one as well. But as a grown up, no, I do. Like the traditional ones, like we have to watch Elf, but we don't have to. But that's about it.
If you could forget one moment from your life, what would it be? Just erase it.
Let's see. Okay, so this is a really silly story. There was one time when I was younger that I have two sisters, and I was like not the nicest sister. And one time I was really mad at my sisters, and I locked them in my closet, which is really mean. And I had these little slats in my closet, and they hated black jelly beans, so I just flung black jelly beans through the slats at them. That was like the lowest of low moments, so I would probably erase that.
That's not
Because they still talk about it, and that was a long time ago.
I
I was
thought it
maybe in
worse.
6th grade. Huh?
I thought it would be like you had stage fright during like a
Nope.
big performance in the
Nope.
middle school
No,
choir.
it was definitely locking my sisters in my closet, chucking jelly beans at them.
That's like though, like you
That
chose.
is my answer. You cannot judge my answer. That's what I would like to
No,
forget.
I can.
They literally still talk about it to
You
this day.
chose to do that.
Trying to think what else. Yeah, that's it.
Okay, that's
You are not liking my answers today,
I
Dan,
am
are
not.
you?
Maybe it's just because I really don't like the Wizard of Oz, and that kind of set
It's
me.
just thrown it all off. Why? What's your favorite movie?
Can I say that without getting expelled? I think I can.
If it's a question in your mind, I would not.
Well, no,
If you're asking yourself, should I say this or will I get in trouble? Don't say
as
it.
long as I can't, as long as I don't describe what
All right,
happened.
you know what? I want to know after.
All right, I'll tell you after.
Later, off the
I think I
record.
already said it, but we can bleep that. Well, no, it's fine. It's fine.
Anyway, moving on.
We can also cut this if we really want to. Ben,
You
you
better
want
not cut my Wizard of Oz moment.
So, did you get what you wanted from the holiday season?
Yeah, I guess so. Did you guys see the
What was
SNL skit with the mom and all she gets is a robe?
I did.
I did better than a robe. I got,
That's good.
what did I get? I got a really nice UGG blanket, which I wanted. And I got a new wallet.
Uggs shoes?
Yeah.
Those
Aren't they
just
what?
They're shoes? Uggs?
Oh, a blanket. Yeah, they are shoes. And then I got
Is it just like a bunch of shoes stitched together?
yeah, no, it's a really soft blanket. Look it up, Bed Bath and Beyond. It's really nice. So yeah, I'm lucky. There's not anything like I ever really want. And if I did really want something, I would probably figure a way out to get it. I mean, within reason. But
Right. So
my daughter got me a jewelry box, that was the first time she's ever bought me a present because she has a job now. So
Well, that's good. That's good.
That's
did you get everything you wanted?
I would say so.
Mm-hmm.
I
Yeah.
would say so.
Did you, Ben?
Yes, I did.
Good. Isn't that cool?
Yeah, we had a successful holiday season, I would say. We're gonna come back to the movie question. Do you have your answer yet?
No.
I feel like movies are such a big part of our culture that I feel like most people have.
Yeah, but in I really don't watch. I can't
Yeah,
remember
but,
the
like,
last movie we saw in a movie theater. Well, before COVID, but we rented a movie for the first time in like a year.
You lived like through
The 80s.
the rise of movies as they got.
I know.
better. They went from like, I mean, obviously you weren't alive for like the black and white, like no.
Audio movies, obviously you weren't. I can relate to like Say Anything, Breakfast Club, those kind of Dirty Dancing. Love Dirty Dancing. Is that your favorite movie? Sure, that's my favorite movie. That's all it's better than nothing. I'm getting all nostalgic thinking back now. It's okay. Have you seen Dirty Dancing? But I do love. That's not the Swiss, right? Yeah, he's probably love the Swiss. Have you seen Point Break? Yes, I have a long time ago. Ghost. I'm trying to think what else was in.
Right. So now, folks, we're gonna begin the game portion. Is something funny that you'd like to share with the class, Mr. Brown?
I'm just scared of the two of you.
Yeah, you
You
should.
should be.
I know.
We're gonna start the game. It's called Judging Books by Their Covers.
Mhm.
And you have to guess the plot of the book, but only with the cover.
Okay.
But if you are stuck and you want help, we can give you the title, but it will cost you 5 points.
Okay.
No,
I will try my best.
So,
I will
all right,
try
so if you guess it with Without the cover, you get 1 point. But if you guess it with, you get half a point. And then at the end, well, we have prizes for you.
Yes. Bananas. I'm going for the bananas.
So if you get 100%, get $100.
Nice.
And we're confident that you won't.
I am too.
But if you do, Daniel will be
I will
paying
be
$100 of his own money.
I like that Ben's clarifying it's Daniel's money.
Yeah, no mix-ups there.
Yeah.
I hope I don't come to regret that. $90 or 90% is a super cool Dude Perfect soccer ball. I don't know what you would want to do with that. Maybe you could pawn it off,
Play soccer.
give it to a nephew, or you play soccer.
I mean, why not?
I mean, if you have the soccer ball, might as well.
I might as well try.
Yeah,
I might do really well at it.
Maybe you'll be a breakout star.
Maybe my education career is over and I'm going to be a soccer star.
And you would have to.
And it would be all because of you, and I'll give you $100.
And our super cool Dude Perfect soccer ball.
Yes.
Because of the super cool Dude Perfect soccer ball. If you get 80% of the questions right, Ben and I will do an a cappella cover of Stevie Wonder's "Pastime Paradise."
Okay.
Just I don't know who's going to be doing the beat or who's going to be doing the vocals, but we'll figure that out. And
I think Miss Riley should do the beat, and you two do the vocals.
Well, would we do like a duet? Like,
Yes, like very, yes.
All right. I mean, yeah. Hopefully, we won't have to.
I don't think you need to worry about that.
Yeah, I'm not concerned. 70% is bananas.
Nice.
A couple of bananas, 1 to 3. I don't know. Either cool. 60% is a Notorious B.I.G. Funko Pop because I accidentally ordered 2 once. I've been trying to get rid of it.
Okay.
50% Ben, and just Ben, I'm not included in this one, will sing you a song of your choice.
Any song.
Any song.
Any song.
Any song.
Nice.
40%, you get some of our new upcoming cool newspaper merch. Yeah.
I would love some cool newspaper merch.
One
We
item.
should put some up in the classroom.
You get
Even
one
if I
item,
lose.
and you know, I'll even throw in a 10% discount on your second item.
Sweet. I'll buy some merch.
Yeah, hopefully.
Good job.
I have a lot of Murph Films merch.
Yeah, so I've heard. So that's our plan. As stated in the last issue, we're here for the money.
I don't blame.
Nothing else.
Nothing else.
I kind of hate doing this, but it just makes me laugh. You know?
I'm forced to do this.
Yeah. This is actually, yeah. I kidnapped Ben.
And blink once if you need me to help. Oh, yeah, that was twice though. All right.
So, a little backstory for the 30%. One time as a joke, and I thought it was really funny, and it still is, I bought $15 worth at a local like record pawn shop. I bought $15 worth of Barry Manilow records.
Oh, nice.
Trying to get rid of them. So if you get 30%,
I bet you could find someone to. Maybe I want the Barry Manilow records.
Yeah.
Records though. I don't even have a record player anymore.
It's 3 records. I believe his greatest hits are in there, though.
Nice.
You will get Copacabana. Don't worry. If you get 20%, you get a non-functioning TV remote.
Ooh, nice.
Doesn't really work. 20% or 10% is a half-eaten Hershey bar.
COVID? I don't know.
Well, listen, we'll sanitize it and everything.
Okay. All right.
So really, there's no point either way, because if we sanitize it, you can't eat it. And if
I know.
You can.
Yeah.
So this is just a non-factor. And for 0%, Ben just wrote down "confess your sins."
Yeah.
Now, what that means, I don't know.
I think so. Ben's gonna confess his sins if I get 0.
No, you have to.
Oh,
If you ever,
she has to.
everybody
Off
has
the air,
to.
but
Nope.
we can do that one off the air. You want to get into it? Can we get the slideshow up?
Okay.
Official.
So I'm gonna tell you what the book's about based on the cover.
Right, based off the cover, and then the title if you need it.
Okay.
Yeah, we're waiting for
This is great. All right, I'm ready.
we're waiting for our unpaid sweatshop worker to start screen sharing the slideshow. So if you could get on that. That'd be great. This is taking longer than expected. We can cut this out if need be. There we go. There we go. All right. All right. All right. Wow. This is a gross tan color. It's fine. Finn, you gotta hit present. You gotta hit present. We'll just cut this part out. It's fine.
It doesn't matter. It's all part of the art.
All right.
All right. I'm ready. How many slides are there?
There are 10. So here is number 1. We start pretty easy. What do you think this book is about?
This book is all about the healing, the art of healing with crystals. It definitely is. It's a scholastic book, so perhaps, yeah, I'm gonna stay with that. I mean, everybody needs to like have some Zen healing.
All right, you wanna reveal it, Finn? Oh no, okay, you went to the next one. What are you doing, Finn? Okay, this is.
What? Oh yeah. So I think I got partial credit because crystals, Do
we want to give it to her? So we wrote down for the summary of this one is minerals and gems, and things about them.
Right.
So I guess
you could heal with them.
You could.
Absolutely.
We'll give you
meditate with them. You need, it's a visual catalog, so you need to visualize. I don't know.
All right, let's give her half credit.
Let's go back.
By the way, if we end with like 45%, we're just gonna round up or down.
Okay.
What if we want to give you more?
Okay. All right, this one's easy.
Yeah. This one is easy.
Ready? This is post. I know this one.
You know this one?
Yep.
You're confident. Now let me remind you that you can reveal the title and author.
I don't even need to.
Oh, okay.
Hit us with it.
So this is post winning the soccer ball from you guys, and it's all about how I became a soccer star at the age of 45. So it's called Angela's Road to Soccer.
Wow, that's really good.
It is.
That's really close. So it's called Maximum Ride: The Final Warning. And
well, this is your final warning that like I want to win the soccer ball, so I can.
Right. So it says a girl.
Those are pretty popular books.
Yeah. Well, I had the cover in my room and I thought it was funny looking. Girl saves herself from a team of hitmen and she saves the world with the help of a boy named Maximum Ride.
Nice.
And they can also fly because of genetic mutation, and also they're in Antarctica.
I think my soccer ball story would have been just as popular.
I think it would have been a better book, certainly.
It would have been a comedy. It would have been funny.
Yeah. So not going to be able to give you credit on that one.
All right. So how about the construction of Boston's? It looks like wait, no, is that a trailer?
Is it?
That's for you to
Okay, so My Camping Nightmare. That's what it's called, and it's all about how this one guy, his camping trip went bad because all of his trailers got impounded. Oh, I've seen that movie. I never read the book, but my son, I think, read that book. Again, I think getting,
and virtual reality and money and eggs is what we wrote. Did you guys hear me there, by the way? Because it said my connection was unstable.
Yeah, you kind of cut out.
Came in and out.
All you need to know is that you were way off.
Do I get points for creativity?
If it were up to me, sure. But
Ben's
running on his script.
Well, the stockholders, they don't want me to give away free points.
I hear you.
The corporate overlords.
All right, so would this be Maximum Ride Part 2 by James Patterson?
No.
Smokey the Bear, How to Survive a Forest Fire. Looks like the world's on fire. It's not a motorcycle. It looks like he's escaping from fire.
Do you want to reveal the title? You can
Yes.
do that.
Yes.
All right. So it's James Patterson, Cajun Justice.
So, yeah, still don't know. Some guy wanting justice for something that happened in the bayou.
No. Is that your final answer?
That is my final answer.
All right. It was wrong. So basically, there's a dude. He's in the Secret Service, and then he protects the president, but then he doesn't. And now he's a CEO, and there's greed and money and corruption, etc.
Why is it? All right.
Why is it Cajun? That's a good question. I haven't read it, but maybe he's from the bayou. So this is the saggy baggy elephant. Oh, I actually just said the name. Crap.
I didn't hear it.
Okay, we can bleep that.
I mean, to be fair, you didn't really give anything away that we didn't know already.
Yeah, we already know how to describe this elephant. What do you think this book is about?
The elephant's first day of school.
No.
What?
So-
What? I need to know the summary of this one.
It's actually about this elephant who doesn't know what species he is, and other animals bully him and make fun of him for being saggy and baggy and fat.
Which is pretty
Did
sad.
it happen his first day of school? Perhaps a little credit for that? No, not.
I don't know. I didn't go through and read the saggy baggy elephant.
I can't believe that's a real book.
Well, I mean, come on. It's a children's book. That's a pretty normal name.
I mean, okay.
Yeah. Next, Finn. Next. Chop chop intern.
Oh,
I'm kidding, Finn.
gosh.
All right. What do you think about this one? And no, it is not Maximum Road 2.
I have no idea. It's like anime or Pokemon or something, right? Can you give me the title for half a point, please?
Yeah. I don't know that it'll help you, but
This is this is about a warrior who had to protect his family and city from some bad guys.
no. Unfortunately, no. Although I like that it was a very vague answer because those are probably more likely to net you points.
Trying.
I got this one for Finn for his birthday because I think it was a very funny, ironic gift. It's about a pro gamer named Ninja, who's a real person. Unfortunately, and he wrote the book. And he gets sucked into a real life game of Fortnite where he has to.
Well, isn't he surviving and protecting things?
Well, himself.
I mean, yeah, okay.
He's not a warrior.
Yeah, Mr. Ribeiro, one
You
point.
put his family though.
Yeah, you said his family in like
But
his
family could be friends. You could like,
Well,
you know.
it's
Family.
he's trying to play for himself to survive. You hate to see it when a contestant this doesn't any question.
Doesn't accept defeat.
Well, no, that's always I appreciate the tenacity, but the lack of anything close to coming close to being right.
I was in the general area of that story. General plot.
The video game thing was pretty important, which you did not mention. All right, let's hit the next one.
Oh my gosh, the keto diet.
Final answer.
Yeah,
That's just not it, Chief.
man.
Let's reveal the.
Everybody loves bacon. It's a cookbook.
It's not. I actually thought
You're
it was.
baking me crazy.
I
Is
thought
that the follow-up to the saggy baggy elephant?
Why would it be? Unless they
Why wouldn't it be?
Unless they genetically mutated him into bacon
into a pig and then bacon.
slaughtered him.
So this one is about a guy who tries to win a food truck festival contest. And it turned into a movie. I have recently learned.
Is it really? I'm gonna have to. That's my favorite movie.
I can't imagine that it's because It's on Hallmark.
Don't judge me. That's my favorite movie.
I can't imagine it's good. It is on Hallmark.
Jeez.
All right. What's this one?
Okay. All right, give me the title of this one.
All right.
I feel like it's like an ancient Egyptian story.
Kind of.
Or a video game. Is it mythology based?
Yeah, I would say so.
Okay. So two gods fighting for control.
It's actually pretty close. So
Come on, Ben. You're going to give me that one.
it's called Clash of Star Kings, and I looked up strange books for this one. Because
And of course, that's the one I would get.
Yeah, it's galactic enemies from ancient Mayan times fight in Mexico.
Yeah.
No, I'm gonna give it to you.
Thanks, G.
We're gonna give it
10%. Yes.
All right. All right. Let's get the next one.
Okay. I think I've read this book.
Oh, okay.
Is it like a chick lit book, like a cheesy?
I would say.
I can't tell you.
Oh,
Well,
Does it have the word road in the title?
It does not.
Okay. I have not read this book then. Okay, so this is about a child that was abandoned at an empty house at birth and how she rose to soccer fame.
Why is it always soccer?
Because I want to win the soccer ball.
I gotta. Well, Mr. Ribeiro, you need 90%. You actually can't win the soccer ball.
I can't even do it anymore. I don't know, but I like the color of that gate or door or whatever that is.
The highest you can get is the TV remote. I hate to tell you.
Not even the bananas anymore?
The bananas is 70%. The bananas is pretty high up. I'm really disappointed you didn't get very.
Okay, and then the girl returns back to help people.
No, she doesn't. It's about an army doctor.
Yep, that's what I said.
The two. Just
kidding.
Women who changed his life. I don't know. Finn wrote that one.
Beautiful cover.
So at the end, we kind of ran out of time, and so we.
Oh
just
my God!
I'm
Where
hoping
did you guys find these? This is letter people, right?
I don't think we can answer that question.
No. All right.
But does he look like a letter?
No, he does. That's what I'm saying. Like he's probably friends with the saggy baggy elephant, and he's trying to figure out his letter in life. That's what he's trying to do. This is about a book about manners. Teaching kids how to have manners.
It cut out for me. What did you say?
I said about I said a book about teaching kids manners. Like tickling people randomly is not nice, so that would technically be manners.
I think I'm gonna give it to you. Mostly out of pity. It was within the realm of possibility, I think.
You guys found some great
He learns to stop tickling
book covers.
He learns to stop tickling people because tickling isn't very polite. If I go up to Ben and be like, "Ooh, tickle, tickle,"
right? That's what I said.
That's not nice. So yeah, I'm gonna give it to you. So I believe that puts us at 20%. You kind of went on a run at the end. You got.
Is it over? No, it's not over.
It's over.
It's over. That's it.
Yeah. So
that was so much fun.
Yeah, you got 20%.
Better than I thought.
We'll be giving you your TV remote next time we're in school.
I think we're going to need to make like a little shrine to the TV remote that I'm going to put right on my file cabinet next to a picture that I have.
Right, because it's not going to do much good elsewhere.
It's going to be great ambiance in the classroom.
Yeah, people are going to.
Right, and my favorite movie is Everybody Loves Bacon.
That's not what it's called. I'm glad you're dedicated.
You're baking me crazy. What was it?
Yeah, you're baking me crazy. Yeah. Mm-hmm. That's good. Anything you'd like to say to the folks at home?
You guys are very creative and fun, and I was super scared of you two, but it turned out to be great. I have no idea how you thought that up, and with those covers was awesome. And if you ever need to do another interview for the bananas, I may step in.
All right.
Good to know.
Yeah.
You guys are awesome.
That was fun.
That was great.
Yeah. Anything else, Ben, that you would like to say?
I'm good.
All right. Well, to the folks at home, thanks for watching. Check out the cool newspaper. It's in all the places. Buy our merch.
We
I'm
need
not gonna
money.
listen. I'm not gonna sit here and tell you that it's gonna be like super good looking.
But I
Um,
will.
So
but
do you
I
have
want.
do you have a link so people can buy it?
We don't yet, actually. I think it's still technically in production, but when it comes out, you should buy it because
I'm buying it. I am.
Thank you.
If I buy $20 worth, can I get the soccer ball?
If you can find one, sure. We'll give you
All
a
right,
The
all right, all
super
right.
cool dude perfect soccer ball. Yes, you can
Sweet.
have it.
Okay.
So thank you for doing this,
You're
and
welcome.
for the cool newspaper, I'm Daniel, and that's Ben, and
That's me.
we're signing off.
Okay.
Goodbye.
Goodbye.
Bye.
All right, and then we can cut it here.